Hello everybody and welcome back to AgSkies2. This is episode 32. I think I've forgotten to say that in the last couple, but here we are. So I've been working on a new building upstairs for Thaumcraft. I'm not going to show that in this video unless I forget, but I kind of ran out of some of the materials that I wanted, so while this system is building that, and it's just generating some more, thought I'd try something. So started using this chest over here as kind of my things that I'm keeping in inventory when I, for some reason, need to clear them, that's going to become clear in just a second. If you remember, over in Learning to Skyblock, we've got one quest, the Nether quest, right? Wants us to go to a specific place in the Nether dimension. Okay, that's scary, but sure. So I'm only taking with me what I feel like I can, afford to lose. I'm not going in without some kind of weapon. I'm going to need a pickaxe because I'd like to get some netherrack. I'm going to take some food, some cobble, some torches, the quest book, and one more thing I'd really like is a jetpack. Wait, what? Yeah, jetpack. So Simply Jetpacks is one of the mods installed. It gives you lots of neat stuff, but jetpacks. You can build the first tier one using some lead, a leadstone flux capacitor. I forgot to record when I was doing some of this, so I'm just going to show it to you. Some of these thrusters, which are based on steam dynamos and some other stuff. You put it all together, and you have a leadstone jetpack. Yay! To use the thing, you toss it into the energetic infuser. Wait for it to charge up. The leadstone does not carry a whole lot of charge, and now you can wear it in your chestplate slot. Now the problem is landing. For some reason, I'm not able to get it into hover mode. Alright, so I can... Oh, I just showed you the building accidentally. Oh well. Yeah, it's going to be big and sandstone based. Those are going to be big windows, but I kind of ran out of sand to make sandstone. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, I've used like 6% of my fuel already, and I'm having trouble getting it into hover mode, or at least understanding hover mode. So, let me go check my control mapping, and I will be right back. Okay, there we go. So what I had to do was hit U, and it gets in this interface where we toggle mode to hover, and you can also enable and disable it right from there. Now I tried to map to some of the old control bindings, but it's not working out. So anyway, engine is set to hover. So what that means is when right now I'm hitting the space bar to go up. When I stop pushing space, it'll gradually let me down to the ground. So that's cool. Oh, it's also doing it as I go down ladders. So neat. So let's look. This is the leadstone jetpack. The leadstone jetpack can be armored by adding certain kind of armor plating, or it can be made a hardened jetpack that has much greater fuel capability by adding in a few more things. I want to do that. I want to upgrade this jetpack before I go to the Nether. So I'm going to work through and try to get to at least the reinforced jetpack with Electrum. I'm not sure if I'll build the Enderium, the resonant jetpack, but I at least want to upgrade it a couple times. So I'm going to do a little bit of crafting, and we'll be back in a few minutes. I'm waiting on some bronze to cook up, and wanted to note down some of the armoring, because I might as well armor the thing while we're going. So the leadstone jetpacks take a iron armor plate, the hardened jetpack takes a bronze armor plate, and the reinforced jetpack takes an Invar armor plate. The resonant takes an Enderium armor plate. You look, see how this is working out. Just like how the hardened jetpack requires a leadstone jetpack as one of its ingredients, the bronze armor plate requires you to smelt 10 bronze ingots onto iron armor plating to get the bronze armor plating. So I went ahead and built the iron armor plating, which is iron in a cross pattern, 10 on the corners. It's here, and now I'm waiting on the bronze to smelt into it. Let's go get our induction smelter. Not the jetpack. That and that. He'll be done in a second. Right. So you'll notice I did go ahead and upgrade to the hardened jetpack, and now let's look for the next one. See what we gotta have to get up there. This is for the reinforced jetpack, and it uses Electrum. Now the reason I wanted to go here is I already have a redstone flux capacitor from a quest reward, so I just need to get the. Actually, I think I have magmatic dynamos too. Maybe not. Not too hard to build. That'll give me 2 gears. That'll give me 4 gears. Let's go do that real quick. Now, also in between, I set up another system over here. So this is the same thing I had before. I changed the way the plumbing works a little bit, but it's the same thing, right? Anything I throw in here, specifically with these 2 encoded patterns, gets dumped out into the gear cast and fed back into the system. The top one is for blocks. That is useful for things like clear glass, a couple other things that I'd really like to be able to do. But for right now, I'm just going to toss those chunks of Invar in there. I haven't made an Invar gear cast. Don't use them that much. But I'm going to feed those through there, let the Invar gears cook up, and I will keep crafting that jetpack. Thought it might be worthwhile to show that actually happening so you can see it came out. There's the second one. Just got sucked into the item duct down there. And if we look right over here, I have 2 Invar gears. Cool stuff. Alright, back in a bit. There's one more cool thing that we have to build to get this going, or at least one more cool thing. So if you look inside these jetpack thrusters, you have a redstone energy flux duct. To do that, you have to fill a redstone energy flux duct empty with redstone, destabilized redstone. Specifically, let's see how much. 200 millibuckets. You get destabilized redstone by cooking down redstone, 100 millibuckets per. So 2 pieces of redstone per flux duct that I'm going to do. Makes 6, so let's get 12 redstone. And what we're going to do is toss the redstone into the magma crucible and let it end up over here in the fluid transposer to fill up. There we go. Oh, we need buckets of destabilized redstone. And I will need 10, 20. Pieces of redstone to do that. 100 millibuckets per piece, 1,000 millibuckets per bucket, because it's a millibucket. That's kind of what that word means. And that should give us all the destabilized redstone we need for this particular recipe. Alright. Let's try that one more time. Perfect. Alright, we have our reinforced thrusters. What am I missing? I'm missing 2 pieces of electrum. Fortunately, I taught the system how to build electrum. I wonder what's taking it so long. Oh, it does it by pulverizing. So you have to feed lots of things through pulverizers. And now we get a reinforced jetpack. Let's go pick up my armor plating. That's not it. Well, actually, the energetic infuser is what we use to charge it. It's charged with 2 million redstone flux now. That's good. I've got bronze armor plating. What I need is Invar armor plating, so I need 10 Invar ingots. And there we go. So while that is building, let me show you what else I've built. First, let me store this diamond chest plate. I'm kind of out of armor stands. When in doubt, make another one. I'm going to leave the rest of the diamond armor on. I'm just going to take the armored jetpack. I definitely don't want to lose them. Alright, how do I make an armored reinforced jetpack? Oh, I had it in the wrong spots on the crafting grid. There we go. It has to be up and down. Alright, now I've got an armored reinforced jetpack. And very cool. I can fly. You'll notice I'm not losing altitude nearly as quickly. I'm actually now hitting shift to go down. So that's kind of cool. But let's see what else I've been building. So if we go down here to the sub-basement, you will see a new area. Built a little room down here. It's got a steel door, or an iron door, with buttons controlling letting me in and out. This means it's a strong door that will automatically close behind me. It's not clear to me if any mobs that happen to get in here somehow would knock this button off or not. If they did, the door won't open. So that's a good thing. my goal here is if anything manages to creep through this gateway or the Nether portal while I'm on the other side, don't let it get out. Alright. Let's check what I've got. This chest is to basically hold anything I don't want to take with me. I'm going to take some cobble, my quest book, some torches. Oh, you know what? I'd like to take that magnum torch that I picked up. Let me go get it from upstairs. The magnum torch is cool because it prevents mob spawns when it's deployed. There we are. So that is something. I just really like being able to fly around. I think it's fun. My main goal in having that going into the Nether is to be able to get myself out of trouble. Because, well, trouble can happen. This water bucket is here for a very specific reason. When I get back, I would really like to be able to stop the portal. So that's what that's for. No need to take that with me. Alright, I have got everything I am planning to take. Let's get my longsword and go see what is up in the Nether. It's very exciting. Alright, got off the ground immediately. Alright, that's kind of an interesting spot. And the very first thing I'm going to do is place the magnum torch. That way, hopefully, when I come back, nothing will spawn anywhere near this portal. Okay, let's stay away from the thorn vines. And let's see. I need to get to minus 155, 88, 141. So minus 155. I hear a ghast. Okay, minus 155 is over this way. .88, 141. So I'm at the right level. Need to be over this way. Alright, so I need to tunnel sort of over that way to get where I'm supposed to be. Let's set some torches to lead me back. And let's see. Tainted soil. Okay, we're at 141 now. This is 87, 141. 88, 141, which is close enough. Now I need to get to minus 155, which is over. Alright, nether quartz. I'm a little hesitant to break that. Let me tell you why. Let's see. This one is not too far away from anything. Let's okay, in Agrarian Skies 1, mining something like that would usually cause a bunch of oh, what do they call them? Little worm thingies to spawn and come and kill you. It was not any fun at all for anybody except for Jaded Cat. She probably enjoyed it. Yep. Yep, there we go. And this is why I wanted a jetpack. To be able to get out of Dodge very quickly. Alright, fun times. That was great. Actually, that was pretty great because I didn't die. And that's really a win at this point. Wow. Okay, so he's a another NPC that I can play with. Visited. Outstanding. Let's claim reward. I'd like to get the half heart, just because that would be awesome. So he will Raspberry ST, an Apiarist chest, a Lepidopterus chest, a Arborist chest, a Skystone chest, Emmy chest, or Ender chest are available from him. Tell you what, I would like an Ender chest just because I can afford it, and I thought that would be cool. Alright, I'm going to set that right there and head back home, having completed a quest. That's kind of fun. While I'm at it, let me get just some more netherrack. There's a couple of things I want to build that need nether bricks, and smelting netherrack is a good way of getting them. I'm very intentionally not breaking those ores. Mainly because I don't want it to blow up. And I've found that doing something just to keep it from blowing up is totally reasonable in the Agrarian Skies world. So I've got 2 nether quartz ore, a bunch of netherrack, a wrath shard, which is probably something cool that I will need in a bit. And let's head back. And just like I showed you, we break the portal, and there is much rejoicing. Alright, oh, so I got a gluttony shard also. That's cool. Don't know what it does yet, but hey. Now that we're safely back, let's see what else we unlocked. The end is a lie. You've noticed there are no strongholds, or if you didn't notice, you may have guessed. And if you didn't guess, I'm telling you, there are no strongholds. So how does a fine young adventurer such as yourself get to the end? End cake. Tasty transportation. You can refill your cake by right-clicking on it with Ender eyes. So you need an Eye of Ender to claim reward. Okay. Crushing Blow. That's a gas tier. And that gets us to Dimensional Explorer. Is that the last one? Yes, it is. Alright. There are many different dimensions available to explore. Why not try to find some of them? Wants us to get to the last millennium, the deep dark, and the soul dimension. Okay. That sounds interesting. That sounds like it's probably going to wait for a bit. Alright. So while we were gone, it looks like this might have backed up. It did. Let's, I'm gonna have to work on a better system for this. That much is very clear. And let's go ahead and get the treasure bags out of there too. Treasure bags contain lots of stuff. I got an iron sword, some gold coins, some knowledge fragments, potions, emeralds, more potions, golden apple. Lots of stuff in the bags. Oh, you know, let's turn engine off. That way I can actually climb ladders normally. Right. Let's see. Let's drop off all the stuff that was in there, and then figure out what we're going to do next. So these rings, I really probably ought to figure out what to do with the rings at some point. The potions can go on the potion shelf. I've got quite a few potions at this point. Might ought to do something useful with them at some point. Knowledge fragments go over here. I'm going to put the shards over here too, just because I know they're part of magic stuff, and I just haven't done anything to figure it out yet. Emeralds, netherrack, the cobble, more netherrack, the ender pearls, the nether quartz ore. I'll put them in regularly. The golden apple. The coins can go downstairs. The iron sword can go in there. And we've got another full heart for a total of 7. Good stuff. Alright, so that was far less, I don't know, death than I was honestly expecting from the first trip to the Nether. I was kind of expecting to die horribly, and then run around screaming, respawn, have to rebuild. That was kind of the plan for the episode, and it doesn't seem to have worked out that way. So sorry about that, I guess, maybe. Okay, I'm just seeing if we unlocked anything that we were playing with. Let's make Signalum, just to finish up the episode. Kind of a random thing. Let's go to the Nether and make Signalum. Signalum blend is 3 coppers, a silver, and a destabilized redstone. No crafting CPUs. Okay. I really need to do something about the redstone and being able to have buckets of redstone available for crafting. I'll be thinking about that in between episodes. I think I've mentioned before that I've been thinking about that. I've got an idea. I just haven't implemented it yet. It's going to involve me making a lot more magma crucibles and fluid transposers, which, you know, might work out. Alright, there's my destabilized redstone. Let's get myself some pulverized silver. Get some destabilized redstone, we get signal and blend. And this is for an ingot. So we take the blend to a... Actually, let's make sure there's no better way to use that. Yeah, it looks like it's always 1-to-1. Okay, that's fine. Toss that in there. And we get Terra Steel. Okay. Now we still need Ardite. Ardite requires us to get specific ores from the Nether, which I haven't done yet. So, there we have it. I think that'll do it for the episode. A little short, but got a lot done. Got into the Nether, got jetpacks, got flight. Have I mentioned I really enjoy flight? Now I do want to see, emergency hover mode is enabled, so just while we're here, let's try that out, see what it does. I want to do that over a place that has a safety margin. Like, for example, here, if I fall off this, I won't die. Okay, with, it looks like emergency hover didn't do it. All right, let's turn the engine on. And, yep, there we go. So if I just walk off the edge, it will save me. Good stuff. It's kind of a cool looking island at this point. It's working on it. Let's see what it looks like underneath. Oh look, there's I missed a spot. I missed a big spot. Wow. Let's not get anywhere near running out of fuel though, okay? Cool. Alright, well that is going to do it for the episode. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, tell me why, and see what I can do about that. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.